All right, before I even start my video, what I want to say is this. The first step to prepare for coronavirus is hygiene. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, okay? Make sure that you are washing your hands properly. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to wash your hands. The BEM knows how to wash hands. He has shown mommy how to wash hands. So the BEM is going to be the one to show us how to wash hands. When you leave your house, wash hands. When you come back from the house, wash hands. When you touch a knob, wash hands. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. That is the cocoa of this matter. Please. I expect people on the pulpit to be telling people to wash hands, get prepared, get ready, don't expose yourself. We need to be educating people. That's what I expect. So Dubem is going to show us how to wash hands. Dom, do you want to show aunties and uncles how to wash hands this period of coronavirus like you showed mom? All right, so I'm going to turn the video to Dubem and Dubem is going to show us. Can you show us how to wash your hands?
So first, you do this.
Yeah, you put the tap on, yes.
Then you do that. Yeah.
Leave it
then,
running, yeah.
And then do that.
Good, good.
Do that.
Yep.
Do this. Do this.
Yes.
And as you can see, there's bubbles coming out.
Yeah.
And then you
Wash
do the palm.
Yeah.
You do the palm.
And the thumb.
Then you do then the thumb. Then you do that.
Yeah.
Then you do that, and then you do the thumb. Do the thumb.
Well done.
Then you do the knuckles.
The knuckles, well done.
And the other knuckles.
Yeah.
And then time for you to
Wash your hands. So when you finish washing your hands, how do you close the tap? Do you use your hand to close? Right. So you finish, that's fine, it's running now. Right, so I'm going to sit there. So when you finish washing your hands, what do you then do? Because the tap is running, what do you now need to do? Say what you need to do.
You need to dry your hands
with a tissue. And then?
And then get the tissue. And then do this. Okay.
So you use the tissue to close the tap, yeah? You don't use your hand.
Yeah.
So after you've closed the tap with the tissue, what else do you need to do? Because you still have the door handle. So do I use my hand to touch the door handle?
No. So you throw.
Use that tissue. Okay. So I need to use the tissue to open. Oh, to close it.
And then close.
Okay. Thank you. So you don't touch the doorknob. Why?
Because you might get the coronavirus.
So it can't be on the doorknob?
Yeah. Because mommy, I watched the video and you know what happened? A person spit on the trolley and then somebody had the trolley, then caught the coronavirus.
Okay, so it can actually be on the doorknob and people don't know and then they touch it and they'll get it. Yeah? All right. Thank you so much, Dubem, for teaching us how to properly wash our hands. Thank you, madam. Hello, guys. My name is Blessing. Thank you so much for watching my video on preparing for lockdown. All right, as you guys know, I live in the UK and our Prime Minister just told us last week that by this weekend, there will be a mass shutdown in gatherings. Now, if you have been following events now that happened in China, the one that happened in America, and what happened in France and Italy, you will know that there is a progressive state, okay? So the virus starts and then it starts spreading. And I know that the UK government is trying not to, make a drastic decision, trying to look at what scientific evidence are there. But I'm going to tell you something as a mom, as a wife, and as a woman who has a home, who needs to protect her family. I listen to the government. I know I listen to pastors, what they are saying, but I also have to make my own informed information on how to also get ready in case of anything. I'm praying, I'm talking to God, I'm listening to the news. Now, if anybody tells you not to listen to the news, please don't listen to them. You need to be aware what is happening. The news helps you to be informed, okay? Google people that have passed through coronavirus, especially the Chinese people that have passed through it. What do they do to survive? I know people will say, oh, don't listen to the news, just pray. Yes, and I'm going to be saying it loud and clear. The people that died in China, some of them were pastors, some of them were Christians. So don't let anyone tell you, don't listen to the news, don't hear what is going on. You need to be informed. You need to know what is happening. You need to be knowing what the situation is and what is the latest thing that we are being told to do. At the end of the day, the Bible said that we should listen to those in authority. So we cannot just accept one part of the Bible and not accept the other part. That's all I have to say. So yesterday I made a video about lockdown. And I talked about the fact that people are panic buying. I know some people don't like it. People think that, oh, I'm making people to panic. I'm not making people to panic. All I'm trying to do is to show you what is happening and for you to know that people are doing something. Even though the government is saying, don't panic, people are actually panicking. People are actually going out there to buy things. We are Christians. Yes, I get it. We are praying. But if there is a lockdown, they're not going to be sparing Christians on the road. Everybody will be locked down. And if you have not taken the first step of getting foods ready at home, getting medication ready at home, what happens if the virus comes knocking? You start praying without food. Let's get wisdom. Let's get understanding. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing to get myself prepared for the virus. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen to me. Of course, it's not going to come to my house. But I'm not going to be stupid and not do the proper thing and the right thing. I'm going to get my house sanitized. I'm going to get myself sanitized. I'm going to be washing my hands. I wash my hands almost every time. Like once I touch a doorknob, I wash my hands. I have my... Where is mommy's spray? Can you help me get mommy's spray there? The spray there. Thank you. I have my spray. I don't miss my spray. So my son knows he has his own. He put in his pocket. And when he's going to school, he has his. So when he goes for football, anytime, he's not even going for football anymore. First of all, I stopped swimming. We go for swimming every Saturday. This Saturday, he didn't go. I stopped his lessons. Now, I know you guys might think, oh, but you call yourself a Christian, but you know what? I'm not taking chances. I'm not taking chances at all. My faith is strong. Nobody in my house is dying. But at the end, I'm not going to tempt God. I'm not going to give myself to be vulnerable or to allow disease even come near me. No, I won't. So I'm taking all precaution that I can. It is called taking precaution. Don't say because you're a Christian, you're a pastor, oh, you're going to allow yourself to be exposed. No. Take the necessary precaution. So I'm going to show you what I've done as a Christian. You might not think I have faith, but it doesn't matter. All I'm doing is to get myself prepared in case there is a lockdown. If you go to Sainsbury, like yesterday, I showed you guys video of what is happening in our superstores like Tesco, Sainsbury, Lidl. But not only that, when I went there today, the hotel was empty. The kind of, I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't really make a video. I wish I had my phone. There were thousands and thousands of people lining up. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the video of what happened in America. I'm going to show it to you now so that you can see the kind of epidemic or pandemonium that could happen. Watch this. so much for watching that. Now, Americans are known to be Christians, but people are fighting for food. Why will I want to wait till that time? Because someone is telling me I should just not panic. I'm not panicking, but I want to get myself ready. There is a story about the virgin in the Bible. The virgins got themselves prepared. They knew something was happening, about to happen, and they got themselves prepared. So how am I preparing? The first thing we have done as a family is to get sanitizers, all the whole sanitizer that we need. We have them for the table, for the kitchen, everything. This is already stocked. Okay, now I am not piling. I've got one each because it will last me for like 3 or 4 months. So we have that already in place. Now we also have our medication, like all the medication that we might need for fever, for flu, for pneumonia, anything, we have it already stocked. So anything for adults, for children, we have it already stocked. I'm not going to wait until when they say there is a lockdown. I'm not going to wait for when they say that I cannot move. Then I'll start looking for pharmacy. And then when I get to the pharmacy, there is nothing. Now in the UK, even when you have flu, the only thing they give you is paracetamol. We all know that. So I'm just getting my paracetamol ready. I'm getting my Puriton ready. I'm getting everything that is needed. Another thing that we have already got is tomatoes, our washing up liquid, everything that we can get. I mean, people normally we bulk buy anyway. It's just that we're buying extra than normal. So we normally go to What's that place? Costco. Yeah, to do our bulk buy. So we're buying extra than normal. So normally we could just only buy 1 can that will last us for like a month. We're just buying 2 now. And then my drawer, I have all my African food, everything ready. So I have my oil, I can whip up any food I want, my crayfish, everything just ready. So I know people like, oh, you're panicking. I'm not panicking. So I have my bread, I have my egg. Now if you go to the shop now, there is no egg at all. So I have all these things just piled up, waiting. Because I don't know when Boris is going to say. So in my fridge, I have everything. My deep freezer, I've stocked my meat, I've stocked my pizza, I've stocked my chips. So what I'm doing is to get myself and my household ready. It is, guys, it's okay for you to get prepared, to get preparing. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty that you are trying to get your household prepared. Now, my tissues, I've already stocked it. I've already have my tissues there. I didn't buy too much. I bought the one that will last me for a month, which I normally buy anyway. I just added another extra one for 2 months. Because there are no tissues. There are no tissues. There's so many things that we can't even find anymore. Now, the lockdown is not yet declared, but people are rushing to buy things. I'm not going to wait for the lockdown when other people have bought things, and when I get there, I can't find it because I'm a Christian, because I believe in God. Let's apply wisdom now. Let's use wisdom. But, will God put those things in the supermarkets? He will not. These are supermarkets. When there's a lockdown, you cannot go to the supermarkets. You have militaries on the streets. You can only do an online shopping, and it can come when it comes. If you have a young child at home, how are you going to tell a child there's no food in the house? It happened in Wuhan. Read the story of what happened in Wuhan and learn from it. Don't let someone tell you not to Google, not to search, not to listen to the news, that it is not biblical. I'm telling you, read the news. People testimony of what happened, how they could not eat. I did a video of Nigerians in Wuhan. They were begging for food. They did not have any food during the time when they had their major crisis. So, get everyone prepared. Get your household prepared. What I'm doing this evening is to sanitize my house, clean my house as much as I can. Of course, I'm going to work tomorrow. My son is still going to school tomorrow. I hope the government will shut down the schools. I just want to be at home. That's what I feel. I feel more comfortable being at home. We're not sick, and I don't want to be sick, and I don't intend to be sick because I know I cannot be sick. But I'm not going to give myself any chances of looking for food. So please, if you can, buy extra if you can, because that's what people are doing. I'm not saying stockpile. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that have the essential things at home. Make sure you have the essential things at home. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, thank you for watching our video on how to get ready. Make sure that you are protecting yourself, your family, and that you are doing what is right for you and what makes you happy and what makes you comfortable. Okay, if what you need to do is to wash your hand 20 times, just do it. If what makes you feel comfortable and safe is having food in the house, get food in the house. If what makes you comfortable is to pray all day from morning till night, please do it. Just anything that makes you happy, just do it. Because at the end of the day, the coronavirus is here and people will still survive. Some people will die. That is what Boris Johnson has told us. But we will try as much as we can through our faith to be one of those that will survive and that will live to tell our grandchildren what happened in 2020. So let's get prepared for the lockdown. If you live in Wuhan, America, France, Italy, anywhere that they have had a lockdown, can you please drop a comment and tell us how we can prepare in the UK? Because people are so confused. People don't even know what to start doing and how bad it can get. Now, there's so many information out there. People think that it is, a government. There's so many conspiracy story. So I'm going to ask, please, if you know anybody that lives in Wuhan that has passed through this coronavirus, peak, and they are now getting settled, can you please tag them on this video so they can tell us what to do in the UK? How is the best way to get prepared? And if they are Christians and they have faith and they are born again pastors, please help tag them. We need them to tell us how they use their faith to survive this virus, okay? Now, anybody can comment on this video. What we need is more information on how to prepare for the lockdown and what is coming ahead in the UK. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you. Sanitizers, all the things that we need, we have them.